All right, y'all, going in. These people are making. How you doing, sir? What's that? Get out of your comfort zone while you still can. Okay. My name's Doug. I'm a content creator, man. I'm a content creator on YouTube, and I'm a Trump supporter. I know I was riding by here earlier, and I thought I seen release the Epstein files.
I don't have that sign.
Who got that sign? What's this? What's up, bro? What's your name? I'm a content creator.
Yeah, so am I.
Spirit, okay. Oh, you don't like Trump, or do you like? You don't like Trump? Why not?
I can show you my sign there.
Okay, all right. Show me your sign. Show me why you don't like Trump.
Can you name one thing he's done for veterans?
I don't know. You tell me.
Policy that he's made for veterans.
I remember his last term, he looked out for veterans.
Can you name how?
Well, I know it was hard for them. I know they was going through hell when they was trying to get their insurance straightened out. And when they went to go to the VA, it was hard on them.
It's hard on them.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I don't know about now.
See, I am a veteran.
And y'all treated like shit. More than 60% of veterans have been fired since Trump took office in January 2025. Really?
Those went in and cut 30% of the federal workforce.
Okay.
So, who is the federal workforce? 33% of the federal workforce is veterans.
Okay.
We get priority. We always have. When I got out of the military, part of the class they gave me when I was getting out, they told us that we have priority over any civilian to get a federal job.
Okay.
So when those came through in January, February, March and was cutting federal workers, they wasn't cutting just people that wasn't doing their jobs. They was cutting people like me.
Oh.
They was cutting veterans.
Okay, so when Elon Musk released the Doge.
Yes, sir. He cut 6,000 veterans.
So that was Elon Musk's doing.
Well, who gave Elon Musk the power to do it?
Who reported to Trump? So basically, Trump's getting played right now.
Who gave Doge the permission to cut all
Trump
this
did.
stuff?
Right.
Trump did.
Right. Okay. So basically, so you don't feel like Elon Musk was playing him?
I don't know. I think he did exactly what Trump wanted him to do. Cut down the federal workforce to save money to pass this big, beautiful bill, which gives permanent tax cuts to the rich. 0.05%, the upper class of people.
Right.
While me and you,
the elite,
struggle to put food on our tables.
What we call the elite. I call them the elite, not the elite.
They gave them all permanent tax breaks. They gave us overtime without taxes at the end of the year if you itemize. And if you don't make over a certain amount of money.
What?
Yeah. So I'm a lineman. I'm a lineman by trade.
Okay.
I work on power lines.
Okay.
So for me, I'm over the threshold. It ain't gonna help me a bit.
So you got hit the worst.
I didn't really get hit. It's just
most veterans did.
He ran on the promise of no overtime, taxes on overtime, and no taxes on tips.
Right.
But even taxes on tips, it's tips that they report, and they have to make less than a certain amount of money per year.
In order to get that.
In order to get it.
I get you. Got it. Okay.
It all sounded great.
Right.
Until it was put into practice and put into law.
And what now we're feeling the effects
now
of it.
We're getting,
got you. Right,
so in 27, after the midterms, Medicare, SNAP, I mean, when my first child was born, I depended on SNAP. I ain't gonna lie. When I got out of the military, 5 years in the military, I got out making $10 an hour.
What?
$10 an hour.
What year was this?
2008.
That's when the economy crashed, allegedly. Right.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Right.
So when I got out, I got a job doing what I do now, but I was just starting out. $10 an hour is what I got.
That's crazy.
So my family applied for SNAP benefits. This bill they just passed, is going to cut SNAP benefits by billions of dollars. Billions. You have to read what's going on, man. Like, if you actually read and look at it, you take that hat off, you'd be out here with me. If you actually looked at it and what it's going to do to these communities, especially in this state. Because what are we? We're a poor state. How many rich people around here?
Foreigners.
Not much.
Basically foreigners. I'm watching what's happening here in Tennessee. What happened in Detroit? Like the Arabs are moving in, the foreigners, the Indians, and they're taking over the stores, and everybody's. What I've witnessed the past 20 years is everybody selling their stores and companies to the foreigners. So us Americans, we get hit with foreigners. We're basically they're getting the red carpet rolled out for them.
Yeah.
What I'm witnessing in Tennessee, which I never thought I would see, because I'm half black, half white. So when I moved down here from Detroit, it was a culture shock.
Oh yeah.
To me, I was like, "What? Where the Arabs at? Where the black folks? Where the Mexicans? Da da da." Right? So, but they did have this prejudice, way about them. But yet they kind of respected you. They would to your face, but behind your back, I can't stand that. Whatever he was, right? But yeah, I'm witnessing the turnover. You're right about that. You're right.
Well, I'll tell you something else. I've noticed in the circles that I run that ever since this election, this particular election, to me, racism has gone up exponentially. People are so much more bold to spout white nationalist ideas. Just in Johnson City last month, there was a little pride festival. Actual Nazis showed up. Actual Nazis with a rebel flag and a big swastika.
What?
Yeah, protesting the fact that gay people was having a little get-together. So, I mean, like, an actual group of Nazis
That's
showed up
correct.
in Johnson City, Tennessee.
2025.
2020. I was there. I went to the Pride Fest. I'm not gay. But
Yeah.
I support them. I was in the military with gay people.
Yeah.
Gay people don't bother me a bit.
Right.
They live their life. That's what America's about. Freedom for all
For everybody.
people.
Right.
All people.
Right.
Not freedom for white people.
Right.
Not freedom for rich people.
Right.
Freedom for everybody.
Right.
So, to me, the fact that them Nazis showed up tells me that this current administration emboldens white supremacy.
Well, what if I told you not to be going off the subject or nothing like that, but have you ever heard of the Ukraine war that's going on right now, right?
Right.
Do you know that was provoked by modern day Nazis?
By modern day Nazis.
Modern day Nazis, yes.
In Russia or in Ukraine?
In the Ukraine.
So where did you see that information?
Well, I seen. Well, this was the guy. His name was Scott Ritter. He was the one that blew the lid off the 9/11. Like, you remember how Iraq was supposed to have weapons of mass destruction or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, he was working for the UN, and he was telling them like, look, Saddam Hussein doesn't have any weapons of mass destruction, right? And then they went head on and pushed that narrative anyway. And he was like, man, they're lying. And he went in front of Congress and testified. And he said, look, if Congress is corrupt and they're gonna keep going with this narrative, and I've been a weapons inspector over 15, 20 years, like nuclear weapons, right?
Yeah.
And so, and they didn't find none. They went head on and went after him. He was like, man, I'm not gonna work for this corrupt the UN if America's not gonna listen to what I have to say. I'm certified weapons inspector. So, anyways, he was in the Cold War with the Russians or whatever. Like, he fought against the Russians. And then he became a weapons inspector. Then they've been going after him ever since. Ever since he quit the UN and he seen how corrupt the White House was. When we went over there and invaded Iraq. Under the Bush administration. So yeah, they've been going after him ever since. So he's the one that went up there and he was like, listen, I can't remember his name, Stefan Bandera. Like, he was like Adolf Hitler's number 3 or 4, and more people died, more Russians died in World War II and after World War II than, the Holocaust. And this was done by Stephon Bandera. And they've got people right now that's trying to kick the war off so we can go over there and fight Russia. They're the one that provoked everything. They're the one behind Zelensky. You see? So from it may be a lie, but the man's been saying it for the last 7-8 years. So Stephon Bandera, look him up. Look him up. Matter of fact, I believe in New York they have outside of New York, they got a statue of him right now. They praise this man, and he's been dead over 40 years.
I'll look him up, but I want you to look up somebody for me too.
Well, who's that?
Stephen Miller. Trump's right hand.
Yeah.
Right hand man. Look at some of the stuff he has said in the past.
Okay.
Stephen Miller.
Stephen Miller. Okay.
Stephen
Miller. Okay. What is he to Trump?
He is Trump's right hand man. He is. I can't think of it off.
Is he Jewish?
Like the advisor.
Is he a Jewish guy?
He's bald, white, goofy looking boy.
Okay.
And he is an actual white supremacist.
Really?
Even Trump, you can find footage of Trump talking about Stephen Miller. Yeah, he's a good guy, but he don't really like immigrants. He don't really like black people, but he's a good guy.
What?
Yes, dude. If you will not see any of this shit on Fox News, bro.
Yeah, you won't. Right.
You got to get your information from other places.
Right. I'm going to get down to the nitty-gritty truth, right?
Yeah.
Which people don't like, which makes them uncomfortable.
They got video of Stephen Miller on a bus talking about just terrible shit. Like black people have smaller IQs than white people. Their brains ain't as developed as white people.
Like Nick Fuentes.
He says some shit, man. And he's Trump's right-hand dude.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'll look that dude up you told me about.
Yeah. I'll look up Stephen Miller. Stephon Bandera.
Stephon Bandera.
Yeah.
I'll look him up. I've got it on video, so I'll go back in my footage and look that up.
Okay.
You look up Stephen Miller.
Okay. All right. What's your name, buddy?
Mike.
Mike, my name's Doug, man. It was nice to meet you, man.
Nice
It was an
to meet you.
interesting conversation, man.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too.